Ladies and lads, welcome back to the Tekken World Tour Master event here in Poland, Łódź Fighting Games Challenge. I'm Spag, joined by my boy Willie. This is it, man, the first Master event here in Europe. If you're just joining us, where have you been? There's been some amazing matches. Europe has really shown up. There's been so many people that are showing that they have the confidence to go up against these Koreans, and so many of them have been so close to going into the loser bracket.
Yeah. What I've noticed in this season is that the gap between the Koreans and the Western players is getting smaller.
Yeah.
You know, at different events, Circuit Joe Fury took down JDCR. Last week at Damage Germany, we had Kane and Trench took down Knee. At this tournament, we also had a couple of almost upsets.
Yeah.
Because of some people that dropped their combos.
Some people that just can't do combos for some reason. You're not even hard combos, you know.
No.
Certain players from certain really small players from the UK. But yo, you know, it's been amazing. You know, Gaida showed how amazing he is as well.
Yes.
Versus Kudan's, that was a 6 set.
Yeah,
I love that match.
He shows that a disability is not a disability.
Oh no.
No.
Not at all.
And he was an amazing player. Just light dashing on a pad.
I don't know. I like I said, the first time I saw that was back in SVB 09, Tekken 6, when I thought slippery kicks was the best move in the game. And you know,
it still is.
It still is. Yeah, fine. But you know, I saw him play back then, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. You know, I thought, is this the FGC? You know,
you could just try to ball your fist and just put it on a pad and just try to light dash like that.
I've tried to do everything possible to be able to light dash, and I can't. I just kind of accepted that I can't do it.
There are not a lot of people who can do that on a pad.
I'm not Harry Potter, man.
No, Harry Potter is one of the only ones who can really do it consistently, like really well.
That dude is crazy with his movement.
I remember back in at Ultimate Tournament, I think one of the earlier editions in Tag 2, there were some Japanese players as well, and they were standing behind Harry Potter and just looking at him how he wave dashes, light dashes on his pad, and then he looked at me like, oh wow, oh,
oh so good, so good, that's good. That's sick. Righto. So who have we got up here, Willie?
Who we got here? Well, as you can see here on the left side, we have from India, Love Neat.
Love Neat, man. Just took out, and we just got confirmation that the match versus Adam was indeed winners bracket.
Oh.
So this must be the match to get actually into top 32.
That's correct. That's correct. This is the winners finals of his pool.
Yeah, Lovely, of course. If you're not familiar with him, an Indian competitor, come all the way from India to Poland.
Shout outs to the Indian scene, by the way.
Yeah, shout outs to India, man. And in tournament actually took out Chanel and Kudans. He was one of the first people to beat Kudans after the last World Tour.
Yeah. He's a top level player.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, he's proven it now. He's a top guy. He's a guy to beat. People could call him the Korean killer. I don't know. There's a lot of fans.
There are a lot of Koreans in this tournament right now. Maybe he can be the Korean killer.
You gotta do something, do something, man. Look, there's a lot of Indian fans for Tekken as well.
Yeah.
And you know, I personally didn't know so much about them, but you know, Lovely coming down here.
Me neither. Definitely. It was a surprise for me to see someone from India play that well.
Yeah. I've always known about the strength of the Pakistani scene, but to know that India also have really good, strong players.
They're neighboring countries, right?
Yeah, it's good to know. It's good to know.
Yeah.
Right. So winners finals.
Yeah.
Okay.
And his opponent, I believe his name is Ankul.
That's Ankul.
Ankul.
Okay, so that's the dude that beat Tishimon.
That's the dude that beat Tishimon. This is winners finals.
Guys,
he beat him.
Like, ladies and lads, this is a gentleman that just beat Tishimon 2-0 and then beat one of the top Poland players 2-1 to get to this winners finals. So I'm interested to see this because I've never heard of this guy before.
No, me either. I think it's also the first time that Tishimon has been sent to the loser bracket by a Polish guy.
And we have to say though, Tishimon hasn't had the greatest time the past couple of days.
The last 2-3 days for him were hell.
Literally. But
I don't think he ever wants to go to Frankfurt again.
Let's say that much, yeah. But yeah, Lovely looking very strong right now. He's already started with a perfect and he's working on another one.
Oh my God. Sidestep into the launcher.
Are we going to get a God match? Willie!
No.
Oh no!
Barry. That was so sick.
Nah, not quite.
No. Nice patience of Ankul, just waiting for the...
Oh, they got a parry.
Why did that work?
Because he took too long after the parry.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Lovely. Quick 2 rounds there.
Oh, the electrics aren't coming out right now.
Yeah. Okay, forward 4. Now, 1+2 throw broken. Nice one. Okay, Lovely wasn't breaking throws earlier against Adam. Looks like he's woken up now. There you go. 2 throw broken as well.
Unlike against Adamo, he doesn't use a lot of the gap forward 2 against Jin.
Oh no, Jin does have a better punish with that.
Yeah.
So you want to be a little bit careful. It looks like Uncle having trouble opening up this door.
Just switching them.
Nice.
Wow, the range on that down forward too.
Yeah, that's the thing that made Jack really scary, man. You don't want to whiff versus Jack.
No. Oh, nice space.
Whoa, that Oki was sick.
I didn't know that would hit grounded.
He didn't. No, he backrolled.
Oh.
It was a backroll catch. Wow, lovely. 3 rounds.
Showing he's a boss.
He is a boss.
He is a boss. He's a surgeon in real life.
He's a real. He's a
He's
surgeon.
a surgeon. He's a doctor. He's operating on people.
Well, he's working on
Maybe
Ankle right now, boy. He is working on him, man.
Maybe that's one of the reasons why he's so good. You know, surgeons, they have to have that finesse, that delicateness with their fingers.
Yeah, you gotta have precise fingers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you ever play that game back in the day, Operation, or is that only from the UK? There was like a game where you could pretend to be a surgeon.
Yeah.
If you messed up, then you go bzzz, and you
Yeah,
get like
I remember that game. I had that as well.
That was sick.
He played that game and then became a surgeon.
Yeah, man. That's all you need to do. You don't need to go to university.
And now he's chasing his second dream to become a Tekken World Champion.
And you know what? He's already beaten Koreans before, and he's playing damn good today. So let's see. He switched to Kazuya. The Jin wasn't working out.
No.
Looks like he was having trouble getting in. And we saw, you know, Jin versus Jack can be a trouble for Jin if Jack keeps you out. And I think he was kept out pretty well.
Yeah. And Kazuya is also a really simple character to play. You only need a couple of moves to use him effectively.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, he's a very simple character in that he's got a few very effective moves in his main gameplay.
Exactly.
But it can be a bit of a dice roll. You know, if you block the hell sweep.
Yeah.
Okay, down for 2. We didn't go for the electrics, yeah, but it's cool. It's big damage nonetheless.
Guaranteed damage.
Oh my god!
Is that guaranteed on counter hits?
I think so. We hardly see that. We hardly see that move. Nice side step block. No punish though. There we go. 4-2. Stop sign. Oh, catches him ducking. Bam, bam. Take him to the wall, sir.
Damage? Of course.
Skadoosh. Number
Down
1.
back one. The down back one is a really annoying move to avoid. You know, it's so fast. I think it's at 13 frames.
Yes, it
and the
is.
only way to avoid is just to go left, but you have to do that on intuition. You
Yeah,
can't do it on reaction.
Oh yeah, the sidewalk left is definitely a good option there. Dan Lovely is running away with this. But down back 1, not many people are aware that it doesn't actually high crush. So he's basically in a standing state after the down back 1. So you can counter him out of it. Which is why Lovely's also mixing it up with the full crouch down back 1s, crouching. And this is looking so bad for Uncle Lovely. And
wow.
finishes it with 7 golden legs.
That was very cool. That was 13 seconds.
Yeah.
That last round was 13 seconds. That's not long.
And Cool, of course, not out of it yet. That was winners. And we're going to be waiting on the winners of Mr. Adamo versus Tishumon.
Yeah.
To see.
Is that happening right now?
I don't actually know if that will be happening now or if it's already happening. But all I know is those two play all the time. So, you know, but great showing from India. From
Congratulations to Loveneat. He's now guaranteed a spot in the top 32 bracket.
And we will see him later on today as well.
Yes, indeed. But Uncool is still in the loser bracket. He can still fight his way up to the losers finals.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Might face Tishumon again. Might face Adamo.
I'm very interested to see how Tishumon lost because he has got very good Jin practice with Daniel Mado. They play a lot. But as we said, if you guys don't know, Tishumon, this is no excuse for him or anything. But just to let you know what happened to him, he was flying back from Japan to Milano where he lives, and he stopped over at Frankfurt where his flight got cancelled to Milan. And he was there for, I think, a whole day.
Yeah.
He managed to get onto a flight to go back to Milano, at which point, when he went back to Frankfurt to go to Poland, he was again stuck. The flight was cancelled.
Wasn't there also something with his luggage? Like, his luggage was lost?
He didn't have his luggage got lost, his stick wasn't there, he's wearing the same clothes as for 3 days. And, you know, staying in an airport for that long can really get to you.
Yeah. I think it's mentally taxing for you because you want to be here at the tournament, you want to perform.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, if everything went perfectly, he would have been in Poland very early. Would have got some casuals in. Would have, you know, wouldn't been tired. I don't know. I need to talk.
I think the only thing that could make him happy right now is if he win the whole tournament.
Yeah,
that would redeem everything.
That would definitely make him happy.
But look here at our next match.
Oh, we got the big boy Nee, the man
gods.
to beat. Yeah.
The current leader of the Tekken World Tour points board, leaderboard.
You know, he's super strong. Like you said earlier, he's entered 4 tournaments and won 4 tournaments, right?
Yeah.
And that's
He
not,
entered Damage Germany last week, which wasn't a Tekken World Tour tournament. He considered it vacation, and still he went to it and won.
yeah, he won.
Yeah.
Despite being put into loser bracket, he won, which is crazy. Oh, we got Lily. Lily Rochefort.
Lily Rushford.
You know what's crazy about Lily, yeah? In one game, she speaks English. In the next game, she speaks French. In one game, she speaks English. Like, I don't get it.
I don't get the lore as well. Sometimes they speak in their native languages and they still understand each other. You know? Maybe
Okay.
they're all really good at languages.
Maybe Lily's just like bilingual and they're just really good. And
Now she speaks French.
yeah, now she's speaking French.
Wow.
Wow, voilà. Allez. C'est magnifique, c'est bon. Let's go. Okay, so we have Lily versus Steve. So he's chosen to go with Steve with his matchup as well. I wonder why. Again,
I don't think he's picked any other character on stream right now.
I'm so stupid. This is Green Leo.
Green Leo from Russia.
Yes, from Russia. This is.
I only know her from online.
Yes, she plays quite a bit online and streams as well. Russia obviously don't get an opportunity to go out much.
No, that's
but
true.
for her to be playing against Lee again is crazy, man.
It's an honor in itself.
It's an honor in itself, yeah. But let's see how Green Leo does. She's got rage now.
Knee backdashing.
Oh, okay, nice. Now, one thing that Steve can really do to you when you're getting pressured a lot with Steve is very hard to whiff punish him, right?
Okay.
And if you're getting rushed down, you just kind of just sit in the mud. You're just stuck in the mud. You don't know what to do.
No.
That's the kind of character. That's what he does to you.
That's why you gotta backdash. You just gotta stay out of it. You just gotta
Yeah.
make sure that he doesn't control the flow.
Lily, of course, known for her lateral movement. She's very good at sidestepping. She has the best sidestep in the game, sidewalk in the game. But Steve, of course, a beast when it comes to tracking.
Yeah.
Especially with the addition of that down forward 2, as we just saw there. Rage drive.
Conduct the second hit on that rage drive.
Nice sidestep.
Excellent.
Yeah, sidestep into backdash. Very, very nice.
It's really nice to see like people from Russia to come here. I think she's the sole representative of Russia at this tournament.
Yeah, and we obviously all know that the Russians have a very strong online presence.
Yeah, they do.
But to have someone to come on their own, you know, all the way
That's
here.
dedication.
Yeah, for sure.
Knee here, looking real strong. Nice sidestep, sidewalk.
Like I said, that.
That's
you know,
like you said, she's got a really good sidewalk.
Yeah. It's just unfortunate the wall messed her up there. She has rage now. Can she get a launch? Can she get something going?
Trying to go in, but the aggression of knee is too much.
Yeah, those jabs just interrupting her out of there. The crowd cheering her on though. Crowd is cheering her on. Are we going to see Leo? Her name is Green Leo. Are we going to see a character switch here? The Lily not working out. Of course, going up against Knee. I mean, even Koreans struggle against Knee. You know?
Even Koreans.
Even Koreans.
Even Koreans.
Looks like we have gone to Leo. And he is, of course, stuck with Steve since he won the last match.
Yeah.
And we're going to a wall-less stage, which I think is also pretty unfortunate since Leo's wall pressure and wall combos are insane.
But would it be easier against Steve because Steve really likes to be up close against you and you can just backdash and stay out of the pressure?
It's true, but you know, when Leo has you at the wall, it's always going to be really scary. You know, it's a mix-up situation.
Yeah.
But of course, like you said, you have to get into that situation first, which is kind of hard. But let's say we're in Russia as well, hometown for Green Leo.
What are the odds?
What are the odds, man?
Game 2. Let's go.
I would say stuff in Russian, but I only know bad words.
Da.
Da?
It's yes.
Da! Da, Green Leo, da! Nice parry. There we go.
Already even on her, so maybe the switch to Leia benefits her.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Playing very patient right now. Nice, good. 4-4-2.
Good punish.
Oh man, that's serious damage,
But
man.
still rough. Oh.
And just like that.
He likes to end the round with that string, like the low poke into the mid.
Yeah, it's really good because of course if you get caught ducking, the mid will hit you.
Yeah.
So it's one of the things you got to kind of low parry, right? Plus frames. Down 4-2. Back one.
Back one.
Oh no, I don't think she meant to do that. Nice, confirming the whilst only 1-2. Okay, goes for the dab. 1+2 throw. The rope-a-dope. Right, she has a long road back here against Steve, but down forward one's going to close it out. Here we go, match point here for the
He didn't even
Dragon
attack,
moves.
he just waited until Green Leo attacked it and just punished correctly.
Yeah.
the sweeps.
And you know, we were asking me before during Jam in Germany, why is it that you don't see many Leo players? And he's like, well, she's boring.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think? Do you think she's a boring
She's
guy?
really strong, but she's boring.
Do you think she's boring as well?
I just don't like her. I just don't like Leo. I don't like the back one mix-ups. Maybe it's because I'm a scrub, but I don't like Leo.
Right, so we're seeing her go for that dab. It was good going under those pokes from Steve. High crush is always good.
Look at that, just the patience of Knee, just staying back and just waiting for an opening and going in.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
2 games straight for Knee.
Yeah, Knee looking super comfortable in that matchup as well. Like we saw, he played against Gura as well. He's a very top level Leo player. So I mean,
really?
I don't know if there's any matchup Knee's not good at. He's got such a deep understanding of this game. I don't want to say, oh, he's good at this matchup.
He's just good at game. He's just good at
He's
Tekken.
good at Tekken. Yeah, I mean, some good ass Tekken.
Shout out to Tasty Steve.
Yeah, man, shout outs, bro. That was yeah, Knee looking good, man. Yeah. Like I said, Low High and Knee for me are the 2 Koreans that were looking good. We've seen Kokoma, we've seen Chanel, we've seen Q-Dance, and they were looking a bit shaky, man.
Yeah,
they were looking a bit shaky. On the other hand, we haven't seen Rangchu yet. He's the last Korean.
I'm really curious about him. This is also the first time that he's been outside of Asia for a Tekken World Tour tournament.
Oh,
I think for any tournament in general.
Wow. And that can, of course, we don't know how someone's going to react to that because, you know, the experience of going to another country, getting on a plane or flying over 10 hours plus, it can be a bit...
It can affect your playstyle.
Oh, yeah, you know, mentally and physically. So let's see how Rangchu does whenever he comes about. And obviously, newly
Have you seen him already?
I haven't seen any of the... I haven't had a chance to talk to any of the Koreans, really. I
we
saw him around.
Busy. Yeah.
I saw him around. I know.
Did you see Chanel's cosplay?
Yeah, the Elisa head.
The Elisa head.
I was telling Mark as well, you know, it's the Elisa head from Tekken Tag 2. Do you remember Dr. B had that?
Yeah.
So he had the Dr. B coat and the Elisa head.
That was
funny, man. I wanted him to get on the stage when all the other cosplayers are on.
Just in between with the big head.
Just hide everyone with the big head in it, like.
Imagine just working at customs and you see Chanel just passing by with a big head of an anime girl. What would you do?
Did he actually take that from Korea to Poland?
I don't know. I don't know. I just saw him here. Maybe he traveled with it.
He probably did, didn't he? Wow. Okay.
That's dedication, you know.
Oh, so here we go. So we've got a very interesting match here, guys. We have Nivek from Greece, going up against. I believe that's Karadov. I want to say that's Karadov. Yeah, that's Karadov.
It's Karadov.
Karadov is a player who, back in Tekken Tag 2, was considered to be top 3 in Poland. A Dragunov player. Dragunov and Bob, maybe? Yeah, Dragunov.
He's hovering over Bob, so I assume it's Bob, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I believe, it was Dragunov Bob, and which was a very strong team back in Tekken Tag 2. I played him in tournament, he's very strong, but we've got Nivek as well, who is a multi-game player. He's
multi-fighting game player, yes.
Very talented in different games.
Was Injustice or Mortal Kombat, those kind of games that he used to play top level.
Yeah, and you know, it's very interesting to see Nivek coming down to tournaments where they're just Tekken. It's just Tekken, you know, like he came down to Brussels Challenge a while ago, which was just a Tekken tournament. There was no other games.
Yeah.
And you know, he loves this game. His Paul is very strong as well.
He's really solid Paul. It's just.
But
I played him in Brussels Challenge Major.
Yeah,
I played him. So.
But Karadov, I'm very excited to see Karadov because I don't know how much he's been playing, but I do know in Tag 2 he was considered one of the top.
Let's see if he's also considered top here in Tekken 7.
Yeah, nice movement there from Nivek. Misses on the death fist.
A jump. No, it's the wrong game, buddy.
So what do you think about Paul then, as a character? I know you used to use Paul back in Tekken Tag 2.
I sometimes still use Paul. He's a very simple character. Damage output is really great. He's got command throws, good pressure tools.
Yeah.
You know, he's a really good tournament character. I think Nia and JDCR agreed that he's really good for tournaments. Yeah. Short sets, first to 2.
Yeah. I mean, one thing that Nee was saying is that the good thing about Paul is that no matter what your life deficit is, you can always bring it back with just one death fist, honestly.
How many Twitch clips I've seen that we saw Paul come back with blue rage drives?
Yeah, it's insane, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, here we go. Karadov on the board right now. Not breaking that command throw. Nice side step 1+2. That move has been so good throughout the Tekkens. Side step 1+2. A safe mid. It's really good at the wall as well.
Yeah. Good punish.
Yeah, that power crush.
Oh, sidestep 3. It's so good, such a good move. On counter hit, you can get the guaranteed back 1-2.
Yeah, that's chunks. That's pineapple chunks, boy. Nice. Forward, forward, 2-1. Okay, so Nivek on the board. All the way from Greece as well. You know, there are some players from Greece that are pretty strong.
Yeah.
We know our boy Christos as well. You know,
Christos. Oh,
I want to say there's a player called Grey Fox. You know, there's quite a few people from there that are pretty good. We just don't see them too often. Nivek
But it came
holding
all the
down.
way from Greece to here. So
Oh yeah, man, sure. Big damage here. Doesn't quite get the wall splat. Great punish.
he's got rage now.
You gotta be scared. It's a very
Bob's gotta
scary.
be real careful right now.
It's a scary situation.
Oh, I like that! The whip and the whip punish.
You said it, Willie. You said it. You gotta be careful. You can't whiff when Paul has rage. That blue death fist does too much. Nice block on the hell sweep as well.
Excellent.
Paradox on the back foot.
Ooh, what an exotic combo. Oh, the whip.
Yeah, his punishment with that headbutt has been very, very good.
I think him wearing the flag gives him extra power.
Forward 4-2, very nice.
That's a really good move from Bob.
Yeah, using a lot of mids is safe as well. Wow, both using their power crushes.
He's
that
gonna
dead?
do the hard combo.
I think that's dead. Wow, Nivek.
Excellent.
That combo does us a lot of damage. Too much. So I'm interested here now to see, is Karadov going to switch characters? We know he has a Dragunov, but we all know how good Dragunov can be.
We went to stage select, so I'm guessing not. I'm guessing he's staying with his character. Yeah, Nivek, really solid Paul, really good. With the rage art, you can get really strong combos out of it, just by canceling it, and doing other stuff.
Yeah, I've seen some of those Justice combo videos from Paul.
Wow.
Makes me want to cry. I actually think I did cry once. It was a bit deep. But here we go. Nivek looking comfortable, smiling, chilling with that flag around his shoulders.
So patriotic.
Break down that wall. Break down that wall. There we go.
Handstands, Bob.
Round 1.
Okay, Bob versus Paul again. He hasn't switched to Dragunov. I know his Dragunov was super good.
I think he
in Tekken.
feels really good with his
I guess
Bob.
he's invested in Bob,
Yeah.
and we know that not many people use the character. Only a select few, because a lot of rumors are going around that Bob has been nerfed, and you know he has taken a bit of nerfs, but then he's also got some good tools as well that he didn't have back in the previous games. So you know it's about it's a bit of give and take.
Like Rue in Europe actually plays a really good Bob. Like we got Rukan.
Yeah, got Rukan, DBP we just saw on stream earlier. So we do have a couple of Bob players, you know, and of course someone who's not here today, someone who I'm upset that he didn't come, Devil, who unfortunately not here, but he probably one of the best Bobs in the world.
Yep.
We have got Nivek looking strong in this round. Just spacing. Yeah, nice down 4-2. Down 4-2 is super good.
He's keeping his combos real simple.
Yep. The simple combos still do a lot of damage though.
Especially with Paul. You know, you can just do down 4-2 into Dead Fist and it still does a lot of damage.
Yeah. Oh man. It looks like he's fishing for that wall splat a bit too much.
I agree with that power crush. Now, if he did any mid, it would have crushed it and it would have killed his opponent.
Look at this combo right now from Nivek. What's he gonna do? Ugh, look at the
That's
damage.
60% damage!
Can he take this to the wall? Yes, he can. This is dead.
No, not
Oh,
yet.
I think. Oh, okay.
Wow.
7 golden letters either way. Here we go. Match point here for Nivek.
Fight.
Can Karadov bring it back?
Come on, Poland, support your homeboy!
Oh, this is Poland, man. Make some noise for your boy.
Dead
Oh
fist.
boy.
Oh! Just neutral Dead Fist, what?
Okay, good punish. Good punish.
Now he tries to style on him.
Oh, but no, I think
Dead
that was
Fists
meant to
in
be
a
a crash dash 2.
row.
He's trying to go for that crash dash 2. This is going to be very hard for Karadov to win here.
But it's still possible.
He's got rage as well now.
Yeah,
Extra
he does.
damage.
Launch. Oh, he can't launch it.
Yeah, he can't launch, but that's a great punish though. Very consistent. Oh, the crash dash 2 Hail Mary.
Is this the comeback?
Mamma mia!
Wow.
Karadov. There you go. The crowd lines up now.
Time around.
Okay, good. There we go. The pressure coming in from Karadov now. Back
No
to
duck
shoot.
on the string.
Yeah, no duck. You gotta duck that. It's kind of hard though. You have to really train yourself to do it.
It's pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The power crushers are really working for Nivek.
Especially at the wall, he's using that power crush a lot
Yeah.
to get himself out of there. He doesn't want to be dealing with that.
He doesn't
mix-up.
want to block, he wants to attack, so he uses his power crush.
Oh, where's the
Yeah,
launch?
that's it! What?
No! No!
Oh. Block
Punish! Oh, my
that's it!
god!
And the crowd erupts.
He blocked the belly, which was minus 15 at least. He could have launched that. That was it.
He could have done anything at that point.
Hop kick down for 2. You know, wow, he dropped that. Carried off.
Looking real confident, just
Give him
dancing
an
with
inch, he'll take a mile. Carried off. Looking good, man.
Get ready for the next battle.
Seems like they're quite even.
Yeah,
You know,
man. It's
in
kind
terms of strength.
it's kind of going back and forth, but I believe that Nivek missed out on a lot of opportunities for the whiff punish.
Yeah.
Missed out on quite a bit of chances. Yeah, of course that block punish wasn't right at the end. But here we go. Let's see if Nivek can tighten it up now, or if Karadov is going to use this momentum, use the crowd to get this and move on.
Round 1.
Greece versus Poland. Let's go.
Oh!
Again, no launch.
Yeah. He did punish it. A
He-
punish is better than no punish.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, I'll sweep.
Oh, try to do good again.
He's trying to do the Rukang. Nice whiff punish. The down forward 1 pressure.
Wow. Just finished the string.
Yep. These guys are just I mean, Karadov just trying to fish for a whiff. Trying to see a whiff. Down by 3-3. And again, Karadov. No fear at all, man. This guy's balls.
Karadov using a lot more lobes.
Yeah. Hell sweep.
And hell sweep. Yeah.
Not this time, sir.
too greedy.
Yeah. Oh my god, the
that-
tip range. I don't think he thought he was going to hit. Great combo
Look
as
at
well.
Look at the damage. I'm curious why he didn't end the combo.
Yeah.
He went for special okay. Oh, and the
Yeah.
down one. Down
Yeah.
one is a really good move to end the round.
Yeah, and it's great for keep out as well. It's
Yeah.
a move that you can very easily run into, which is what he did there. He knew he had the line
That's
lead.
the duck. That's what we want to see.
Yeah, nice from Nivek. Not falling for these side step 1+2s either. So it's good stuff from Nivek. 1+2 throw broken, nice reactions. Nivek playing a lot more patient now. Nice though, man. Karadov has
Good
been so on
influence.
point with those headbutts.
Yeah, that's true. The side step into round
Yeah.
4-2.
Bam, bam.
Nivek using all 3 dimensions of the game.
Yes. Which not a lot of people do. Forward 4-2.
They should.
Oh, the power
Oh!
crush.
Good
He's seen
punish.
that before, man. He's got rage.
That's
Oh!
it at the wall.
He could have killed him with the rage
Why
up.
this combo?
Oh my god! Karadov with the headbutt, the up forward 1+2. He has been so on point with that punish. And
It's
now
so
he's on
scary.
set point.
It's so scary because you would assume you would do a rage art or something guaranteed to kill him, but
Hey, he still got it, man.
yeah,
You gotta think quick.
that's true. Oh, can sidestep the last hit on that swing.
Yeah. Forward 4-2. Chops. Lamb chops into the crash dash 2. But the wall might save him. Yes, it does. Have we got Paul?
Nice duck. And is this it?
No!
What?
Again! He's been given
Don't
2
cut
lives,
off. Oh my god.
but not a third. The crowd erupts. Nivek, you got a feel for him. It feels like he dropped that.
Karadov.
Yeah.
Amazing. He's just wiping off the sweat off his forehead.
That's the crazy thing about first to 2, man. It could just it can be so in favor of one person, and
then
then
it can
all of a sudden
shift
it just shifts. Yeah, like you said. Yeah, crazy. He was given 3 chances there at the end as well. Like, and he's like, nah. Karadov
I'm
showing.
gonna end it on my way. Yeah.
Karadov showing why he's one of the top guys. I mean, the best thing about him there was his whiff punishment with the
Yes,
with the headbutt.
the crouch dash too. The wall
Crouch dash 2 was good. Yeah.
Really good. Shame for the wall. You know, the
Ma-
wall
ma-
messed
maybe-
up his combo.
Maybe he was just a bit nervous, you know. At the end of the day, look, Poland doesn't get a lot of huge events like this, okay? And for a lot of these people, even for Karadov, it's probably his first time on a big stage like this in front of all these viewers at home
Yeah.
and all these people in the crowd, and he's defending home turf, and people know he's one of the top guys. That kind of pressure can really make you play not as good, not at your potential. But at the end, I think the crowd riled him up. He got into it, and
And then he won the game.
yeah,
Now,
very nice from Karadov. He moves on. Wow.
was that also winner's side?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe so.
And then Greece is sent back to the losers.
Yeah, so ladies and lads watching at home, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Fighting Games Challenge in Poland, Łódź, our
Łódź.
first First Master event here in Europe, in the European region.
That's correct.
It's been a while. I mean, I feel like there's been so many Master events around the world, but we're finally getting our one here as well now. And a lot of Europeans have turned up. We've got a lot of players from the UK.
UK. From Italy.
We've got a lot of people
Germany.
Germany. They kind of signed up a bit late, but they still came. And the French. We cannot forget the French.
The French. Well, we got Super Akuma and Yuki.
Yuki, yeah.
Yuki.
We've got Super Akuma Yuki, Doug from Paris.
Doug from Paris is here as well. Yeah, it was one of the late signups.
Yeah.
He didn't get seated, so
But we'll see. He's got a very interesting group. He's got like quite a few good players in his group, so that's going to be one to watch out for, guys. There's still so much more Tekken to watch. So many more pools to come where there's going to be some very, very crazy matches. So we've already seen some upsets. We've seen Tishimon be knocked into the losers. We almost saw Chanel, Kudans, and who else? Chanel, Kudans. We almost saw Chanel and Kudans lose.
Yeah.
To Gaida and to Gosein.
Gaida.
They just weren't able to clutch it out. But yeah, Europe has really stepped up. They've been showing a lot. And
they've been showing up. There's like 190 entrants. That's a lot.
That's a lot. And of course, you guys who are from the United States of America, you got Joey Fury.
Circa Joey Fury.
America. You got Joey Fury looking very, very strong. So you guys that are supporting him, you guys are in a good position because Joey Fury is playing on fire today. And that guy was doing 10 hit strings. He was smiling. He was jumping. He was doing all sorts. So Joey Fury looking super, super solid as well. And he is definitely a contender for that top 8. Obviously, we have 6 Koreans here. So we have no idea, if it's going to be 6 Koreans in top 8. But
I would like to see a bit more Europeans in there. And Circa Joey Fury.
And we want to see Joey Fury,
yeah,
of course.
I want to see Joey Fury at least in top 8.
And he's playing really solid. But here he is. Here is the last Korean we haven't seen for a while. Mr. Fursan Esports Rangchu. There he is.
What do you know about Rangchu?
Well, I know he's got some sexy hair, boy. He's got some good hair, man.
I got that same hair color like 10 years ago.
Really? I've not seen that.
In my K-pop area. K-pop face.
You need to show me that picture, boy.
Nah.
Nah. But yeah, Rangchu, of course, newly sponsored down for Poland. Like you said, the first time he's been outside of Asia for a tournament. Uses Panda and Kuma. Panda Kuma. He's got other characters too, but Panda Kuma's what he's known for.
Kuma and Shaheen as well.
And Shaheen.
Shaheen.
I heard he's also got a kazoo.
Yeah. Maybe he plays all kinds of
You know
characters.
what?
Maybe he's a niche style
You
character.
guys all thought he was going to use Panda Kuma. He just chose Ling.
Ling?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, I think he chose Ling because
Because he's on the left side, so he's player 1. So he could be Ling.
So okay, Akuma. I think this is the first Akuma we've seen today. Now, Akuma is a very interesting matchup. We of course have Super Akuma, who's one of the best Akumas in the world here.
That's right.
And one thing that you have to do that we figured out, about Akuma is that his demon flip has to be locked down. You have to lock down the demon flip. If you do not do that, then Akuma is going to get free damage and you're probably going to lose. Looking at Rangchu using Ling, Ling is a good matchup here for Akuma because she can use her Magic 4, she can use her Standing 3 to punish a lot of things. So, let's see.
Yeah, there are some technical issues, but we'll see. But it's interesting to see that Rangchu is picking is Ling.
Yeah, because of course, when it comes to these characters like Akuma, let's say even Eddie Gordo, these characters that have really funny stances and all that, you have to. Sometimes if your character isn't very good at that matchup, you gotta pick a counter to it. I don't think it's wrong at all. You could be a character loyalist all you want, but if there's a character that's clearly good in the matchup, use that character at least in that matchup. And looking at I think Jack 7 is probably one of the best matchups versus
against Akuma.
Using that 2 jab, for example, hitting him out of demon flip, and
that makes it really interesting that he picked Ling and not maybe Jack.
Well, you think about the move. I think there's a Tatsu. You can do the short one or the long one.
Yeah.
All of them can be punished by Ling with her 3. There's no mix-up because there's one that's minus 14, one that's minus 15, and both of them can be launched by Ling because she has a 14-frame launcher. Not only that, she has options to hit Akuma out of demon flip. Coupled with Rangchu's fundamentals and movement, I think Ling is a good choice.
Ling is also a very solid character. The AOP is a really good stance, avoids a certain mids as well.
Oh, a lot of mids. It avoids some lows. You do
some lows.
Here's the thing about the Art of Phoenix stance. Art of Phoenix stance has an inbuilt sidestep right into it. Now, if you sidestep right and then do the AOP, it's like a double sidestep. So I want you guys to test this. If you do down forward 1 into sidestep right AOP, I used Law, and I was trying to figure out what will hit this. I did Dragon Tail, it whiffed. I did down back 3, it whiffed. I did down 4, I tried every low, and it all whiffed. Can you believe it?
Wow.
Can you believe it, Smack? But here we go. We're getting back into the match. I think all the issues are sorted now. Rangchu going up against Akuma Lessie.
First match of him on stream.
Yep.
Wow. So aggressive, the Akuma player.
Yeah.
Like you said, the demon flips.
All right, but great launch there from Ling. This Art of Phoenix has got to be something you've got to definitely look out for, man. Even that back turn stance can be quite scary, but there it is. That's just like what you're saying.
Yeah. Good avoidance.
Oh, there it is. Punish that.
Nice
Yes.
punish.
Okay, so this is Nero Bianco. Nero Bianco, of course, a player that's been playing for a very long time. He himself actually uses Eliza, uses all sorts of characters. But yeah, Eliza Akuma being his main too.
Yeah.
So I think if this doesn't go so well, maybe Eliza's always a character he can choose to use.
They play kind of the same, like they're 2D characters.
Yeah.
You know, they got EX, they got meter.
Yep. Okay, so he's got 2 bars of soap right now. 1 down 3 could really do it here with the right combo.
Just 1 down 3, that's all he needs.
Oh, okay, EXDP. Gets himself out of there, but he still has some work to do. Down 4.
He's getting there. He's getting.
Down forward 1. Super solid poke. Goes on the highs. It's a true high crush. Very, very nice. No punish there from Rangchu. That's actually launch punishable for Ling. Oh, nice.
Underneath it.
That was sick.
Ling is so evasive, you know, with a lot of her moves.
Yeah, like I said, you know, Ling as well is one of those characters you really need to get used to. But a great sidestep, but doesn't get the combo, the cancel. Oh, no. No punish though from Rangchu. Wasn't ready for it. Not in.
Akuma with rage, it's really hard to utilize your rage correctly.
Yeah. You know, the thing about Akuma also is that if you stay out, if you kind of try to stay out of that down 3 range, the combo won't work because the down 3 combo only works at clean hit range. And that's what you're seeing from Rangchu. Even though he got hit with the down 3 into the fireball, it didn't combo because he was outside of that clean hit range.
Oh.
Katarina?
Who do we see
Did
here?
I just say Katarina?
Katarina, 4-4-4-4-4-4.
Cat.
Now, I know someone who plays a lot of Katarina.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
Gerlanda, yeah? Yes.
As well. Yolanda as well.
Yeah, I mean, Katarina, I feel is...
Do you think it's a good matchup for her
I
against
don't
Ling?
think it's a bad matchup here. You know, we've seen before this matchup with Gerlanda versus Princess Ling, for example.
Yeah.
You know, we've seen Gerlanda play versus Rikimaru. Gerlanda really knows this matchup quite well, and those long Latina legs, they're very good against Ling. You know, any whiff you see, and she can get a nice hop kick. So let's see how Nero plays in this matchup.
Rangchu in with the pressure.
Yeah. Oh, try to get the nice conversion, but doesn't quite get a combo though. Oh, the wild side 2. That's such a great move. I think it's an underrated move from Ling. Down 3s. Hop kick not gonna work.
Minus 12.
Bam bam.
You know, Rangchu is making it really hard for the Katarina player to come in.
Yeah. You know, playing super solid, blocking a lot.
Blocking, punishing correctly.
Yeah. And one thing about Katarina is that you obviously just don't want to get hit by her strong mids and get counter hit like that.
Oh, but didn't capitalize on it.
Yeah. And gets counter hit himself, Nero. You know, one thing, if you just lock down Katarina's counter hit, you just play patient enough, it can be very hard. Great punish there again from Rangchu, looking really solid right now. While signing 2, counter hit again.
Wow, rewall splat. Doesn't look too good for Katarina.
Nope. Uses his rage drive as well, so that's a lot of damage potential gone. Oh, try to
Bianco, what are you doing?
Tried to go for the whiff punish, but he was in a crouching state. Here we go now. Rangchu on set. Point here. Wow. What a reaction. I think you noticed that.
Went through that move.
Nah, I think it was just out of range.
Hitboxes.
And look at that. Look at the life he's already managed to get in 10 seconds. Great punish.
Punishing correctly.
Okay, gets a low parry. He's not going to get the wall here though. We know that Katarina's rage drive does super damage at the wall, but not far enough.
No.
He looks lost, man.
Doesn't look too good for him.
The while standing 4.
That's such a good move from Ling as well. I think she has one of the best while standing 4 moves.
You think? I mean, yeah.
And Leo.
Yeah, well, Leo, man. That does a lot of damage, yeah. But yeah, Rangchu here taking it over Nero Bianco. the Akuma pick. I think the Akuma pick was probably a better choice. I know he uses Eliza. He's been using her for a while, so would have liked to see that. But
He changed to Katarina.
yeah, I don't think Katarina was a bad choice, but you know, I think it looked like Rangchu
He
was a
did
lot
better
more
with Akuma.
Yeah.
He did better with Akuma.
Yeah, but either way, there Rangchu moving on, also looking pretty solid. You
Yeah.
know, like the second half, the Koreans are looking good, but the other half was like a bit shaky. Maybe they're just a bit tired. You know.
I mean Q-Dance in general, because Q-Dance was the Tekken World Tour Season 1 champion.
So let's talk about that for a bit because Q-Dan's not been doing so well this season.
I don't think he has a lot of top 8 placements in past tournaments.
Yeah, he hasn't been doing so well. I mean,
What could the reason be? You know, is it his age? Is it because he already won a tournament, he doesn't care anymore?
I don't know, because you know the passion's always still going to be there. Maybe it's work. I've heard things about work be getting in the way, not being able to play so much. You know, there are certain players that when they don't play, they lose a lot of reactions and skill. And I think one of those guys is someone I play a lot, Asim. You know, Asim, who I think is fundamentally like super solid and one of the best players in Europe.
Yeah.
But
He's here as well.
Who is here, and we should see
here as
soon.
well.
If he doesn't play, then he loses a lot of his skill. Yeah, because he's like kind of constantly be playing. It's kind of like when you go to the gym, yeah, and then you gain muscle, but you lose it a lot faster. You lose the muscle if you don't go to the gym. You know.
I don't go to gym, so I don't know that.
Oh boy. You should go to the gym, man. You should. Your brother goes. Go
My
with
brother
him, man.
He's buff, but I'm smarter. I don't know.
You're smarter, yeah.
I don't care. You know, just play Tekken, live life, be happy.
So is this Batti? Is it Batti?
This is Batti, Polish player Batti, but he currently lives in the Netherlands.
So talk to us about Batti. Who is Batti?
Well, Batti, he lives in the Netherlands right now. He used to main King. He was a really good King player. Personally, I think he was one of the best Kings in Europe.
Yeah.
And then he switched to Dragunov for some reason.
Why?
Why?
Why? Just why?
You know, because he's a top tier character. Maybe that's one thing.
That's no excuse, fam.
That's no excuse.
That's no excuse. King.
But maybe it's better for him.
You know, yeah, like Batti, definitely in Tag 2 was even in Tag 2 he was like
He played Wang and King in Tag 2.
Yeah, he played Wang and King.
King and Wang.
He played King.
I'm
and
not
Wang.
gonna make a joke.
He played King Wang.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he switched to Dragunov, and I don't know. I think his Dragunov is good, but King, it just has so many different layers to him.
Yeah.
And you know,
it's not only throws. It's not only grapples and throws. He's got really good other moves as well.
In Tekken 7, he's been given like Armor King's old down 3.
Front 2-1.
Oh, and front 2-1 as well.
That's a really good move.
So I don't know, like I think when you have a player who is super comfortable with King, who's used him for a long time, because I don't think anyone can pick up King just like that. I think you should stick them. But anyway, I'm not going to doubt him. He's going up against Mr. Lohai. Lohai using Katarina?
Is that correct?
Wait a minute, who is that? Is that someone else? That's Lohai, man. Okay, so having played Asim a lot last year, we came to the conclusion that Katarina was very good versus Dragunov. And if anyone remembers Asim versus JDCR, where Asim actually took out JDCR's Dragunov, made him switch to Heihachi. You know, the hop kick that is very scary. You know, after running 2, the hop kick got on the jabs and got on the throws.
Yeah.
The 4-4-4 is very scary because if you try to do running 2 and you end up running into 4-4-4, you know? Yeah, you get counter hit. And those really good pokes.
Yeah.
Look at those down forward ones. Those down forward ones are going to stop Dragunov from doing down 2s. You know? Oh no. That's actually launch finisher. We did the backswing blow. Or strong 12 frame punish.
Still, it's a real interesting choice of Lohai for picking Katarina.
Oh, but
now he punishes it correctly.
Yep, he's ready for it this time.
From all the Polish players, Batti, I think, is the one who travels the most. Not to the most furthest tournaments, but he travels a lot to tournaments.
Yeah, he travels a lot in tournaments, and that might have something to do with him when living in the Netherlands. Maybe it might be easier for him. But this is not looking good for him right now. Lohai really running away with it. Trying to fish for that counter hit. You know, you want to place your running 2s properly.
You can see it in the playstyle of Batti. He doesn't know how to approach Katarina.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to get in and find that hit.
Yeah, he's very scared of that 4-4.
Yeah.
Cat.
Forza.
Forza. It's not Forza. Forza.
I'm sorry.
Here we go. Oh, 1+2 throw. Manages to counter hit him out of it. Down 4 should kill. No, you didn't just do that, mate.
Wow.
Mate.
Oh, Batti's not happy with that.
He went for down 3 instead and down 4.
He is not happy. I hope he doesn't mess with him. He needs to maintain his composure and just go back into the game.
You just had to do down 4. You just had to do down 4.
Just tell him, do down 4. Just go back in time and do down 4.
Yeah, I mean, it was a perfectly placed throw. You saw Low High was pressing buttons at the time, so he wasn't ready to break the throw.
No.
But I guess Bati wasn't ready to press the down 4. Yeah.
He didn't want to. He wanted to make it more exciting.
That's exactly why he did it. Yeah, I agree. So sticking with Dragunov again, you know what? Speaking to Grilanda, who is also one of the best Katarina players in the world, in my opinion, says that if he was ever to go up against Katarina, would use King. And I didn't get him to elaborate on it, but you know,
that's a really interesting point of view.
Yeah. So let's see if Bati can change it up, because he definitely didn't play so well in that last match.
Yeah. Let's see if he adapts. As you said, the down 4-1 beats the down 2 of Dragunov.
Yeah. I'd like to see him use more jabs, because he's looking for those really big hits.
Yeah.
The jab could be really good for him. Oh, huge whiff.
That's what he does a lot also with his Dragunov. You know, he whiffs a lot of while running 2s.
Oh, he tried to go for the big boy combo to get that maximum wall carry. That would have been dead.
Oh,
what
excellent
a duck.
That's some Ultra Instinct level. That's so fast.
I know, you can't really test Low High with his reactions and his ducking. But nice counter hit on the running 2. He's going to have to make this count, and as I say that,
drops the combo.
No
Another
punish.
backsway.
Wow. Okay, so Low High not punishing. Bam, bam, bam. Nice.
I guess he wasn't expecting it at that point.
Yeah, I mean, he's been punished for it so many times, you know. Whoa! Damn, Bati just doesn't care. My man don't give a F. He don't give a fudge. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Come on, can we see some 4, 4, 4, 4, 4 now? There we go.
Counter hit.
No, he went for the big boy combo. Yeah,
do you know how to do the big boy combo?
I know how to do it, but doing it is another thing. Yes, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. A mid string as well. He very
He really wanted to hit that string. He did it 3 times.
He was stubborn.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
low
very
parry.
nice line.
He could have just block punished it.
But he's dropping that. He's not getting the cancel on that 4-3.
No. Oh.
Yep. Nice hop kick there.
That's a wall. Oh, a bit too late.
Yep. Oh man, these combos.
That's the angle. It's the angle.
Yep. Running 2. Come on, Bati. Can you bring it to the final round? No duck and down forward 1-4.
Oh, ends it with a down 2.
Okay, Bati.
Decent amount of pressure, and the crowd is alive.
Yeah.
Supporting their homeboy, Bati.
Okay. The down 2s are coming out in full effect now, and that's what can happen if you try to go for the down 2s. The down forward 4 knee can counter hit you. Doesn't get the full launch there. Oosh.
Oh, re-wall splat.
Nice.
Okay, there
side
we go.
step.
Off axis.
Oh, no break.
That's the second time he didn't break the 1+2 throw.
Oh no! Did he press
Did
the
he press
button?
button?
Oh!
jumped to
He wasn't ready for it! He wasn't ready for it! Bati!
What happened?
He wasn't ready for the rage drive.
Oh,
There, that's it! That's dead!
unblockable.
That's dead! It's
Wow.
unbreakable! It's unbreakable!
Wow. And look at Loha's face. He messed that up.
Why do I feel like he lost that match but he won? Why do I feel
It's
like
because
he
he jabbed. Well, during the rage shot, he jabbed and
No,
it does
I
recovery
feel like
frames.
Bati got outplayed but he won. Bati, you're a special case, Bati. He's always been a special case, you know. Bati, shout outs to Bati, guys. Get loud for Bati. Going up against one of the best Korean players in the world. 1-1. We have a match, Willie. We have a match.
That's sick.
This is your boy as well, of course, from the Dutch area as well.
Yeah, I used to play with him a lot.
Yeah.
Because it just lives like 1 hour from me.
And he has gone to Shaheen now. He has gone to the Habibi.
Habibi?
He has gone to the Habibi. Here we go. Shaheen versus Dragunov. Let's go.
Now we're going to see the power.
Got that
of
sexy
Noah.
kefir on. Can Bati knock off that kefir? Let's go.
Oh, nice backdash into a hop kick.
Yeah, man, betting out that whiff and you
Noah
know.
is really good with that spacing.
Oh wow! Oh,
What
the
happened
launch!
there?
What's that? He's jumping. Hey man, he must be doing this on purpose, man. Full combo, nice shoulder, big damage, nice spring kick though. Switches around the position.
Oh,
The hop
how
kick.
did that work?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What the hell? Why did that drop? Big, nice. He bet it all there.
He's relying too much on that backswing, and it didn't work a single time.
Yeah.
Fight.
So Bati down 1 round. Low high. Nice backdash there to make that throw with down forward 1. He's just going to poke him now.
Shane is really good at that pokes, like down forward 1 and down forward 4. The
Yeah,
range
the
on
down
that leg
threes.
is so hot. Yeah.
Yep, super. No
Oh,
punish.
punish, just stood there and look at it.
Yeah, and catches him coming in with that down forward 2. A very, very good defensive move to catch your opponent coming in. Low high using it perfectly now. Looking very strong. Big backdash into a whiff punish.
Wow.
Set point now for low high.
Fight.
Can he bring it back, Willie?
That would be so hype if we did.
Oh
the string!
Wow. Slide do.
Oh,
Gotta be careful
we go.
not to whiff because he's looking for any whiff.
the slides are working for him.
Yeah.
Right now. There we go.
Counter hit slide. 2 throw broken. Nice. Poke, poke, poke,
Oh,
poke,
the
poke.
pokes.
Huh?
He pressed the button.
Oh,
He pressed
that's
the
gonna be
button.
it.
Oh, wow.
Into Hattenbrook, and it's over. What a set. That was crazy. I mean, it's like Bati played so unpredictable, but low high.
He won the game that you thought he lost.
Yeah.
Oh.
But low high looking super, super strong. Again, you know, bringing it back with Shaheen with the Habibi. Very, very nice, man. I think he's going to be good going in to top 32 versus whoever he goes against, you know. So we've had some great matches already, guys. We are going to go on a break. Do not go anywhere. We still have so many more matches to come. We'll be here. Don't go anywhere.